Hi guys, Sam from Zoom here at DV247 to talk to you about the G2.1NU guitar effects processor. Right, now one of the good things about this pedal is that it's a guitar multi-effects pedal, obviously. It's also a USB audio interface, so you plug it into your computer via USB and you can record your tracks, you can edit your patches using Zoom's edit and share software, you can do a multitude of different things. Now one of the great things is, you've got a button on the pedal which is direct. Now, while you're playing through an amp, the direct button's turned off, so all you're using is the sounds coming from the pedal through your amp speaker cabinet. Now, when you hit the direct button, you turn on the speaker cabinet model. So when you're recording using direct into your audio interface, you turn the cab modelling on and you get a really thick sound. You don't need to worry about using any external software for modelling your cabs or trailing through the internet trying to find how to get your tone better. You've got everything you need right here. If you dial in a patch to this pedal, it will sound good no matter where you play it. Okay, I'm going to talk to you now about the different banks of effects and patches that you get with the G2 from factory. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know who Steve Vai is. Now, Steve Vai has designed the demo patches for this, and he's also designed his own SVX patches, which is in Bank E. So we'll get onto that later. So first of all, we've got Bank A, which is the demo patches, and they're your rocks, your distortions, that sort of thing. Now, you've got the artist patches, which is B through to D. Now, they contain artists from Metallica, Eric Clapton, Eddie Van Halen, all the artists you can think of, their patches are programmed into here. So you can use them, you can edit them, and you can get your favourite artist's sound without having to spend too much time researching what amp they use and that sort of thing. Now, one of my favourite sections about the G2.1NU is the F section of the amp, which is the modelling section. Now these model your classic amps, which go from your Fender twin reverbs all the way up to your Mesa Boogie dual rectifiers. And the great thing about this is, when you're using it through a normal combo amp like we're using now, it will turn off the cab modelling, so you'll just be using the speaker cab from here. Now, as I've mentioned before, when you're using it on the computer, you turn on direct, that turns the cab modelling on. So if, say, for example, you're using a PV5150 sim, which does come with this, which I'll be showing you in a bit, that will then match the cab, so it'll be a PV cab matched with the PV head. When you record, you can just go straight through, get a really nice high gain tone without having to fiddle around with it, without having to work out what speakers work with what devices. You get a really good start with this pedal. You don't, obviously for the advanced user, you can edit, you can mix and match, but if you just want to just have a very basic recording, you might be new to home recording, you just started, just want to get a basic patch going, this is the perfect pedal for you. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to edit the effects and how to edit your patch, and also some of the amp models that come with this pedal. So I'm on PV rhythm at the moment, which is the model of the PV5150. So this is the basic rhythm tone we get. Sounds pretty good. Now say if we want to add a booster onto that, we go down to here and you see the first dial on the left here, we move that over to EFX and we can add an effect onto that. So if we use the effect type, go up to booster, and now we have a nice boosted effect there. Now say if we want to add some delay onto that, you move your dial round all the way to delay and you can see the screen changes and tells you whereabouts you are in your little virtual effects chain. So now we press the effect type here, go to delay, which is what we want, and you can see the three LCD, on the LCD display you see the three dials there, they match up to the three parameter dials here. So if we want to adjust the mix, let's say we turn that to 50. Okay, now let's adjust the time. Let's put that up to about 400. And it's as simple as pressing store, and again, and now that patch is saved. And again, if we want to add some reverb, we move it, dial down to reverb, click the effect type, we've got a whole room, spring and arena. So we've got arena now. Okay, I'm just going to show you a couple more of the amp models that come with this device. So if we go over to let's start on So we've got the Fender Twin Reverb. We want to add a nice boost onto that. Again, move it to EFX, hit the booster. Get a nice bluesy sound. This is models off the Marshall JCM 2000. And as before, we had the PV rhythm, and this is the diesel rhythm sound. So this is very, very heavy, very, very high gain. And last but not least, we've got the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier model.